I wish people understood the potential that they actually have if they simply start doing something. And I think we all have an enormous amount of creative potential, and we all love to view the world. But the problem, in a very good way, well, I think we all are capable of doing amazing things. Elon Musk or Bill Gates or any of those individuals, they're not any different than you. They have a lot of different opportunities. Yes, I understand that. They had access to all sorts of different resources than you, but that doesn't preclude you from trying to do something given what you're actually doing. And yeah, maybe you'll never be Elon Musk or any of these folks, but man, you could do really good in the world if you simply just start doing something. And here's the thing, like when you're doing something, it does not feel like the way that it's described on TV. It does not feel the way that you imagine it to be. It is grinding work. It's boring. It's tedious. People make fun of you. Bill Gates was the nerdiest person you've ever seen. Elon Musk was the very nerdiest person you've ever seen. But they got up and they did it. They focused on something that was really just curious about. And, taking programming lessons and all that kind of stuff, that's hard work. It's not easy. None of it feels the way that you think it's going to feel. And that's where you just step, you get going, you take one more day, you take one more step, and you just keep going towards something. And what do you do given the circumstance that you actually have right now? You start. You stop looking around and you stop just kind of passively taking in stuff and you say, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm actually going to change something in my life. I'm going to stand up. And yes, I realize that it feels awkward. Man, it feels so awkward to do this. And it feels so awkward to 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 see other people when you're trying to do this. The problem with doing something innovative or entrepreneurial in your life, it is not the technical problems. It is never the technical problems. You can figure that stuff out. The problem is other people telling you, what the hell are you doing? And they might even not even tell you that. They might give you a weird look. You might be walking someplace and you mention you're doing this. And people just give you a weird look of like, oh, that's nice, honey. Or any of those particular ways of doing it where they just kind of make you feel bad and you feel silly. And then all of a sudden you're not doing it again, right? It has nothing to do with the inability of you doing something and pursuing something. It has everything to do with how you feel about yourself when you're actually doing it. So I encourage you, no matter where you are, what stage you are, man, it's the opportunity to get going right now. It is the time to actually start pursuing the thing that you want to do. And I encourage you, especially the young folks that are thinking about this, man, just start doing something. Start focusing on something that you would love to actually do and take those steps towards what you want to do because it does not happen overnight. You don't become Bill Gates, you don't become Elon Musk in a matter of moments, especially when you have nothing behind you, which is all of us. They were exceptional. They had many different resources that you did not have. So what do? You start. You start today. You start working towards it, realizing it's going to take decades to actually get there. You start taking incremental steps. You start doing things that feel like a waste. You feel pathetic, you feel stupid, you feel left out, you feel all of those things and you wallow in it and you take pride in the fact that you're actually doing it. And you know what? You don't let it bother you. You just get up, you get going. One more day, every day, until it turns into something that you are proud of, that you think it is something that is wonderful. I just encourage you, start doing that. I implore you to start doing it one more day. Every single day, pursuing something that you want to pursue.